So there was once a time where OnePlus phones were the fastest on the channel, but over the years, the competition either caught up or surpassed them. Today, the OnePlus 13 is looking to reclaim some of that magic, with it being the first phone that we're speed testing with the all-new Snapdragon 8 Elite chip, which comes with a 45% boost in the CPU performance plus a 40% boost in the GPU. On top of that, OnePlus is now using dual vapor chambers in the phone this time, with one of them being used to distribute heat more evenly, while the other is focused on cooling, which combined should help the phone better maintain its performance. Of course, it's not like the iPhone is a slouch in that area, with the mechanical architecture helping it achieve up to 20% better sustained performance, while also being powered by what Apple called the fastest CPU on any smartphone. Will the iPhone come out on top like it did last year, or is OnePlus back again? Let's find out. This video is sponsored by Sihoo, who sent out their new C300 Pro, which is an ergonomic office chair designed for both work and for gaming. So the first thing that stands out about the chair is it's got this dynamic lumbar support that adjusts to the contours of your spine, like it actually moves as you change positions, which combined with the flexible backrest and the adjustable headrest can help keep you comfy even during those longer sessions. The seat cushion also adjusts back and forth, so you still get thigh support even if you're on the taller side, and the gravity-based design helps keep you from suddenly tilting if you're on the heavier side. Speaking of tilting, there are 3 different tilt angles at 110, 120, and 130 degrees, with everything on the chair being easily controllable with one hand via this single lever. The armrests are also super adjustable, with them not only going back and forth and side to side, but even tilting up and down, which I think is perfect for when you're gaming with a controller or a smartphone. The chair is available in both white and black, with both versions using this breathable mesh material to help keep you nice and cool. Restore health and rediscover comfort by checking out the first link down below. Alright, we'll kick things off by starting with stopwatches and then jumping into the first row, where right off the bat, the OnePlus gets the step over the iPhone in both Facebook and in Starbucks. But it looks like the iPhone is a little faster in Microsoft Word, negating the OnePlus's lead and potentially taking it for itself here in Excel, where it does, giving it the advantage as we start working on the second row, where the OnePlus flips to that selfie much quicker and finishes processing the portrait faster too, putting the phones neck and neck as we start working on Snapseed, where I don't know if it's an iOS 18 thing or what, but the iPhone has just been slower at editing this photo than last year's phone, giving the OnePlus a huge advantage as it moves on to the video editing portion. Now, given how powerful these chipsets are, we've made this edit more intensive than before to really push the limits of the processors, where from the looks of it, the OnePlus and its Snapdragon 8 Elite chip is exporting the video at a significantly faster rate. So the iPhone has really dug itself in a hole here, with the OnePlus just about wrapping up as the iPhone is only about 60% done with it. Of course, we're only halfway through this speed test, and there's still the entire gaming row left to go, which is an area where the iPhone typically has the upper hand. Although I'm not sure if it's going to be enough for it to make a comeback, like it's pretty behind at this point, and it had to do a double swipe out of LumaFusion, which only adds to its deficit. But the good news for the iPhone is it was at least faster in the browser as it is here in Subway Surfer. So, it's not over till it's over, but man, the iPhone has a lot of ground to make up, and it doesn't look like the OnePlus is slowing down at all. We'll see if the iPhone can load up going balls at a faster rate here, which it looks like it is, while the OnePlus gets hung up in forward assault. So an opportunity here for the iPhone to cut down on the lead. And with the OnePlus finally finishing up with the gaming row, it's going to come down to these last few apps, where it just rips through both Spotify and ESPN, already working on Disney+. And unfortunately for the iPhone, it wasn't able to match the OnePlus's rate in those apps, so it's going to be too little too late, with the OnePlus already wrapping up with Amazon, finishing the lap first with a time of 2 minutes and 23 seconds, which means it beats the iPhone by a pretty big margin, with the iPhone taking 10 seconds longer to do the same exact workload. Now, obviously, both of these phones are blazing fast, right? Like 10 seconds isn't going to be something you're going to notice unless you put the phones side by side like this, but still, this is an impressive showcase of what the OnePlus 13 can do with that Snapdragon 8 Elite chip. With both of these phones having plenty of RAM, we'll go ahead and fast forward the phones to the finish line, where the few extra double swipes only knock off a second from the OnePlus's lead, making it the clear winner in this speed test. Anyways, that is it for me in this video. Thank you for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the very next episode.